Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, what welcome again back to Rumble the Rain, man. Hey, it's your boy True the King. Got Bush in the building. What up, Bush, man?
How we doing, True?
Chilling, man. I can't complain, man. I'm having the I'm having the easiest AT in my life.
I bet all you gotta do is clean a little bit here and there and go
Man, I
home.
clean, bro. I'm cleaning wet, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm cleaning weapons, bro. I don't even. That's it, bro. I mind you, I'm on the AGR. I'm on the full time schedule, so I'm only work Monday to Thursday. I'm off today. Like I'm taking on orders.
Mm.
I come back. My last day is Monday. I may let shoot. So I left my certain Thursday. I left like 2 o'clock. They sent me home 2 o'clock,
I'm telling you, man,
2:30
them
o'clock.
ATL orders, the full time staff is the best orders ever. I remember we did
Bro,
a
I ain't gonna
September one
lie.
full month. Man, it was like we had there was one week we were Monday to Thursday. That following week we was off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We had a 5 day vacation before we came
Got
back. We
paid.
go Tuesday.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you though. Being AG, listen, y'all folks. I know we just this roster podcast, but like I ain't gonna lie. It's not a bad career choice. I ain't gonna hold you. I know this is my last contract. I'm like, God, I may, I may re up. It's like,
Yeah, they gonna try to persuade you to study. That's for sure.
word, man. I'm be like, hey, listen, can I be in this staff? I'm like, hey, word, cause like, word, I was like, what? I'm like, but back to you know what I mean, regular schedule programming. Like, Kyle will be here shortly. Kyle gonna be here shortly. Um, yeah, it's great. Listen, man, it's a great, another great SmackDown, man.
Bro, I don't
You,
know what it is, but with the return of Roman, like you feel like SmackDown has its full roster now. And I think that's what the problem was. Because for a month, I feel
yeah,
like Raw and NXT was just dog walking
yeah.
SmackDown.
It was inconsistent. It had some moments, but it was inconsistent though. It had its moments from SmackDown. I get what I feel what you're saying though. But
Mhm.
now
How you like the new SmackDown logo? I like it.
it's something different. Hey, so you got some. Hey, change. Hey, I like it. They got the theme song. They now, speaking of theme song, they not renewing their contract with the Death Rebel
Yeah.
that makes
Hmm.
all the theme songs. So now they're gonna do music from outside. Like so now we may hear, which is dope. I ain't gonna lie, hear some original music from other places. Or shoot. So
So I can get my mixtape out there.
I don't. Hey man, like some of these shoot, because I mean, like, granted, Death Rebel made some good. They do the blood. They did the Bloodline stuff, the Roman Reigns, all the. But like now, that being said too, like Cody Rhodes, whatever, like he got his own music. CM Punk, of course, like that. Now they start doing. I'm not against that. You know what I mean? I'm
Mhm.
definitely not against that. They got Megan Stallion as the theme song for SmackDown, so that's good. I don't. Yeah, that's hilarious though. That's like you hear that like all through SmackDown.
Oh yeah, shout out Megan Thee Stallion, 'cause she's really been doing her thing. Like she got all the sponsorships and advertisement
Yeah,
deals lately. So shout out to her.
yeah. Hey, speaking is Cardi B. Listen, we have MetLife next year. We gotta go 2 day event.
I already told my
We
cousin, as I look,
we already go.
I'm on the wait list. I put myself on the wait list from StubHub for tickets. So the minute they give me an email saying when tickets go up, I will let you know the pricing because we're doing a
Yeah.
2 day pass. So we're going to do 2 day pass.
We trying? You trying to do it both days? I'm trying to do that too. Both days. Yeah. Listen, MetLife Stadium. Do you listen? Ain't that bad? Why not? You know what I mean? Well, Jersey,
Mhm.
Texas. Beg my part. Why not? You know what I mean? Uh, SummerSlam. Was it all? Yeah, it's gonna be. That's a good weather. I
First,
mean, it should be
first
good
weekend of
weather. I'm gonna be
August.
prepared. Yeah, but like, yeah, 2 day. I ain't listen. Um, I don't know you that. Yeah, I want it. Yeah, it's good. WWE cooking right now. WWE is cooking. WWE. I cannot lie. I'm SmackDown tonight was fire, man. Like, what you want to start
I
off?
was able to catch I think the last two fights. So I was able to catch Michi W over Piper tonight. And
Yeah.
then of course I got to see the main event I was looking forward to.
Oh yeah.
Um Jacob Fatu, the bloodline,
Hey,
take
I
on
told. Listen.
Steve RKO.
Yeah, Bayley and Naomi was fire. Bayley,
How
I'm
did that
sorry everybody watching this.
how that outcome turn out?
Bailey won, so she's the number one contender for Nia Jax at Bad Blood. So
Yeah.
that's no. But then Naomi, then Tiffany Stratton gloated that she made fun of Naomi for she lost whatever, but then she Naomi was like, well, we can have a match next week. So
Mm.
although next week too, triple threat ladder match, Bloodline versus Street
The
Profits versus
profits.
DIY. Boy, that's gonna be a banger. That's gonna be a banger. And one thing about in the Bloodline, they are experienced in ladder matches. Go look up the Gorillas of Destiny. They have ladder match experience. They know. Listen, so that's gonna be a banger and that's free TV, y'all. That's
Mm-hmm.
free TV. That's a pay per view worthy match. DIY Street Profits and the Bloodline, Tama Tonga and Tonga Lore. That's gonna be fire.
I don't know if you saw my post earlier, but I put it out there. Solo's bloodline is better than Roman's bloodline. It is not
It
even
may,
close.
oh man,
Like
I
I'll
ain't
take
gonna
that. I'll put
hold you
10 toes
though.
down on that one.
Like Roman's better than Solo. We understand. That shouldn't even be a question. But
Oh yeah, absolutely.
group wise, I ain't gonna. Because Tama, listen, I'm trying to tell y'all about Tama Tonga. Tama Tonga, listen, is like that, man. Tama Tonga is one of my listen. I think Tama Tonga better than Jimmy and Jay. I think Tama Tonga is better than Jay. That just listen. If y'all know, y'all know. Listen, he can be a single wrestler too. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to that. So that match. Oh, AJ Styles returning.
Next Friday. Yep.
I'm curious of what Tonga Loa in SmackDown now. I wonder how AJ Styles and him going to that. I wonder, are we going to? I want to see the OC and Tonga and Tonga Loa interact. You know what I mean? Old Bullet Club members together. I wanted to see, you know what I mean, that interaction. Shoot. But yeah, I mean, it was a like you said before, it was a great card, man. It was a great night of SmackDown. Um, yeah, say Bayley won, like Bayley was number one contender. Then oh man, you missed the 7 game series. It was the 7 match series. Um, Andrade and Carmelo Hayes. They went, man. Listen, one of
So
the best rivalries this
really,
year. One of the best robbers this year. Of course, Andrade was in the backstage getting ready. He went to talk to LA Knight. He addressed him about, yo, why you didn't shake my hand last week and all that. Next thing you know, Carmelo pops LA Knight. Pop! Hit him, he's flying. Carmelo told Andre, you better get ready. They have a hell of a match. Carmelo Hayes and Andrade, they don't miss. They don't miss. And great competitive back and forth match, back and forth. LA Knight shows up. He wants to get his get back. He mad. How he is. He interfered, whatever. Um, Mello hit Andrade hit LA Knight outside the ring, and Melo got a pin with the tights, with a little tights roll up pin. 1, 2, 3. It's tie six. It's tie at six. Tie 3-3. So it's
mm,
set a game. 7-A. Do or die. In the in that seventh match. So listen, of course, Andrade went. He got mad, of course, and confronted LA Knight and all that, and LA Knight went to put his hand up. Andrade walked away, of course, being pissed off. So I'm looking forward to. I ain't gonna lie, we may see a triple threat match
for
for
the
that
United
United
States title.
States Championship. Cause I ain't, boy, that more Carmelo Hayes, boy. Carmelo Hayes, he is him. He's
Oh
him.
yeah.
He's him.
I
And
think I think
Andrade,
him being
boy,
I think he was worth the first round draft pick.
yeah. And Andrade listen, he's like that too. Cause listen, Andrade don't put on bad matches, man. I never seen a bad Andrade match ever. Like when he was NXT, AEW, I never saw it. You know what I mean? He always put up a good match. Yeah, like I said, Bayley won. Bayley won.
I
That
know
was
next week we have Michi versus Chelsea Green, a dumpster
oh
match.
yeah. Now that's next. That's gonna be next. That's gonna be next week. That's gonna be interesting. They have it, bro. On this is and mind you, they really like putting their time on like their show like they Friday and then Monday night. Especially not actually SmackDown because like, SmackDown a triple mind you the dumpster match. a triple threat ladder match with those tag teams. They can't disappoint. They can't disappoint. You may see a botch for Tonga Loa. I ain't gonna. You may see a botch. I ain't. That's the one. Hey, you may see a botch.
Listen, at this point, I'm for it. I don't even care anymore.
That's
I,
like
at this point, I expect him to do it.
I ain't gonna lie. I expect Jacob Fatu to interfere in that match, though. I do expect Jacob Fatu to be on his right.
That,
Hey, well, shout out to Daniel Berry in the chat. I expect Jacob Fatu to be on his Rhino at WrestleMania. Um, I'm hoping Christian, and Christian and Edge. Um, yeah, that was like I said. That was a great match. That was like I said. I was very very entertained by that.
what
Very
do we
very
think of in that tag match with Solo and Jacob versus Randy and KO? KO looked like he just done with Cody at this point. Like he basically there.
Yeah, I mean, LA Knight will take care of Carmelo. Shout out to Lemon Pepper Lou, man. He gonna take care. Hey, that's gonna be a good match. That triple threat match potentially would be. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Kevin Owens also he's salty, man. He's salty about Cody Rhodes team with Roman Reigns. You know, but I'm
Listen,
gonna be
man,
honest with you though. I'm gonna be honest with you though. That's the best option to take out this bloodline. I mean, listen, with all due respect, you
you
haven't
got your
beaten
top
nobody
two.
in the bloodline. You haven't beaten
No,
nobody in the bloodline, bro.
none of them.
Like let's talk about the elephant in the room. If I'm cool, I'm just keep it real with you. I need my best options to win. And like, listen, you've been right. You've been fighting this dude for 3 years. You ain't got a dub, bro. No, that's how he do got a dub. But he didn't pin. I think that was Sami Zayn got a pin, right? I mean, technically, as he won. Didn't Sami Zayn got the pin in that WrestleMania match? I forgot. I forgot.
Against who?
I guess remember the Usos in the WrestleMania for couple WrestleManias ago when he finally got the tag team. I don't know, but still though, he hasn't gotten like a pin on against nobody. I don't think in the bloodline. Like
No,
this was
that was
3
one thing
years,
that they pointed out. Like, as long as he's been beefing with them, he hasn't beat them.
right? Like yeah, you had Sami Zayn with you, and that was a tag. Like you haven't. And I think Sami Zayn pinned him. You haven't
No.
pinned nobody from the bloodline. Submit no like.
Now
Listen,
you
if
got
I'm
Randy
Cody,
Orton that still can't win. And you got Cody Rhodes, and he still can't win. So what could he do?
and
It's like,
you
listen,
know, I think Orton be one to turn heel on Cody Rhodes. That
I don't
could be
think
a
so.
that could be a swerve where it's like you think Kevin Owens going to turn, but really going to be Randy Orton. They could go they can do that. They could go that angle.
So my thing right now with the Bloodline storyline, and I love it. I know a lot of people early on in our streams are like they're kind of over it with the Bloodline, but it's like, bro, like this is probably the best storyline right now.
But this is the best storyline. I ain't gonna lie.
Like
Like
given
Zilla Fatu,
everything, like look where we started at. Like we started off with like the transition from Roman to Cody. Everybody's making a complaints with Cody's reign so far. It's like, oh, it's lacking this, that, lacking that.
we've
But
been
yet we have
cooking
the
now.
Bloodline who's been adding weapons and just getting more stronger. Like they didn't took out the Usos, or they moved on from the Usos. They took out the Wise Man. They took the necklace of Roman. I forget
Yeah,
what it's called.
I forgot exactly what it's called too. I ain't gonna butcher it. Omafula or something like that.
I don't
But
want to
yeah,
butcher it either.
like
But
they've been cooking. They've been cooking. Like I'm not going. I'm very impressed. Like man, like I'm very impressed. Like, and that's what I'm saying. I do think Randy Orton probably going to interfere though. He may interfere. I know he got. Well, he got a match. He got a big match though coming up. He doing
yep,
side
on
quests
St. Louis,
with
Missouri
Randy.
against is it Javion Williams?
Devon Evans. Whoa,
Devon-
he going that RKO out of nowhere out of some crazy spot. That's gonna be a good match right there. Yes, I'm curious about. I don't know. Cause Randy Orton, he is the Viper, so he may, like you said before, he may turn. He may be the one that turn. Cause like if they teasing Kevin Owens, they're teasing Kevin Owens. Jimmy may show up at Bad Blood. He may. I mean, he may show up.
What's been
Jimmy
going
may
on with
show up.
Jimmy? I feel like I keep seeing Rikishi says like, "Oh, pray for," like, what's been going on with Jimmy? Like, has he been
I
injured
don't
this whole
know. He
time?
may. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Rikishi, I ain't gonna lie, Rikishi been crying too, though. He gotta stop that, bro.
Oh,
Like
it
now
was
it's like now you crying now because now it's like why now you complain about Jay now winning at Raw like that's crazy. Like come on,
he
bro.
said it should have been a bigger
But now bro,
splash,
like
I guess.
but it still was a big splash. It's like bro,
He
it
he
still
won
was a
it in his
big
hometown.
and it's like bro, it's his what main event is a main event in Raw, right? If I'm
Yeah,
main event in Raw. And it's like against Braun Breaker, like bro, you don't gotta be. And first of all, like we're like Bad Blood already got it's already full. Like you gotta still and you still gotta have it. You still gotta be invest like they and which I'm loving what WWE is doing. Like right now, like they used to do back in the day. Be invested not just in the like. Listen, watch these shows, y'all. Watch them. Watch the weekly shows. You don't know what's gonna happen. And I think I mean everybody that have a weekly wrestling show, I don't care what company you are, if you have weekly shows, you have to have people invested in your weekly shows because not like don't make it seem like it was just a weekly show. Nah, this is an event too. But of
hmm
course the pay-per-view the hey, some because like I said, some like I said for Andrade and Carmelo Hayes, those like I said, you gotta keep on like come on, I don't think it was a big deal. Like it's like, come on now. Now I get you being your dad mode, but like you kind of like crying like for no reason right now. Like bro, he won. You've been telling WWE to be using Jay why he don't got a belt for like months now. Now he finally get it. Well, he should have been on the big card. Like stop it. Come on, Rikishi. Like come on, bro.
like you can't be happy at this point.
Like come on, bro. Like because that was like, nah, you wouldn't. He won. So it's like, let him. Hey, shout out to Jay though for two though. That's dope. Jay, shout out to Jay though. Third, third or fourth best member of the Bloodline, universe. Yeah. So, cause I ain't gonna Jacob, boy. That boy Jacob is different, bro. Listen,
Jacob
they
Fatu.
if they, bro,
I am
did you
convinced.
saw the videos I sent you him cutting promos? If they really him let him talk. If I see a henny bottle doing a promo, it's like yeah, they if I see it with a Newport, if I see it with some Newports, henny bottle, listen, they let this man loose. He can surpass. I ain't gonna hold you. Now he gonna. I ain't, can he surpass Roman? Now I don't know. Roman Reigns listen. Roman Reigns
He
getting so
can't
level.
surpass Roman just because Roman's literally like
Yeah,
Roman's just
career.
he's on his own level. But Jacob Fatu, in the short amount of time that he's been on the roster, he is by far my favorite wrestler on SmackDown. It's
Can
not even a
Jacob Fatu
question.
surpass? Can Jacob Fatu surpass a guy like a Yokozuna? Yokozuna was up there, like he's one of the best members
Yokozuna.
of the Anoa family. He's up there, like he's top five.
Uh, they got to put a belt on. They got to put a belt on Jacob Fatu because Yokozuna at a time was literally like the champion for a good while.
Yeah,
So
you got
they're
Yokozuna.
going to, in order to surpass him, they got to start putting a belt on him. They won't do it no time soon though. I think he's
Yeah,
comfortable just coming in, just being in a force right now. Maybe wait until next year where they'll start considering him for title matches.
yeah. He's only 32. He's
Mm.
only 32 years old, so he got some like man. I
And where
saw
did he come
Zilla
from? Because I remember he was on a different brand. It was like a smaller brand, but he what?
MLW. Him and Hammerstone. I don't know if you watch him. You know who Hammerstone? That was like him and Hammerstone. That's on TNA. That's he. I think you may saw Hammerstone on NXT recently. Like they was like carrying MLW. I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't like saying carrying, but they was like the two like
the big
main
two
guys
main
in
attractions.
MLW. Like Jacob Fatu was like the long. He's like the longest reigning MLW champion of all time. If I'm not mistaken, world heavyweight champion. That's when I started like seeing them like MLW. I'm like, what the hell? Who is it? Oh, he related to these guys. And I started seeing him doing a double jump moonsault. Like, what the hell? Who the hell? It's like this man's an athletic Umaga. Like
Basically,
this and he can cut promos. When I found out he could cut promos, I'm like, oh yeah, this dude got it. It's like I was like he gets the WWE boy. Listen,
the fact just
Toto
between his balance,
Machado.
just his strength, his agility, and him able to pull off. all these acrobats. Like, bro, like you are really like a truck, like that
This
can
man took out
move.
Kevin Owens with 2 super kicks. That's all he took. Like this man, every move was like you don't know what it could be devastating. It's like what the word? This man's cooking about. I mean, that's a finisher too. I'm like, God, that's like, oh Jacob. We gonna see Jacob versus Roman. Oh, that's gonna be dope. Yeah, that's
That's
gonna
the
be
fight I'm
dope.
really looking forward to.
Or also, man, Cody may turn heel. See, I'm loving it. Yo, they writing their ass off, man. Because
We're waiting for the Homelander,
Cody. Because
the
here's the
Cody
thing,
Homelander turn.
Cody could turn heel on Randy and on everybody. He kind of that was a heel promo. That was a heel promo.
So this is a
If you
promo
think,
where Roman's the good guy now.
because that would look because Cody looked like more of the heel in that promo than Roman was. This is my ish. This is my title. This is my people. You know what I mean? The Homelander Cody. I don't. We may see home because they saying, "Oh, Cody ain't ever gonna be." We may see Homelander Cody. We may see because I ain't because here's the thing. They saying that Roman Reigns. They want Roman Reigns to keep being on SmackDown and he may not go to Raw. With that being said, though, you can't have two of the biggest baby faces right now on the
Mm-hmm.
same brand and nothing. I mean, I'm Homelander Cody is going to because I don't know. We may see finally because he been teasing it for like years now though, like for literally on 2 different promotions. Like he been like no boot like since AEW and then like to now like teasing Homelander Cody. So like that's gonna be dope, man. That's
But
gonna be I
my
ain't
thing too is that if they're gonna turn Roman babyface now, my thing is, wasn't that the thing that people didn't like him as now? So is this like a redemption arc where they want him to be a good guy now?
it's all about the story now. Now it makes sense. Like it makes sense because like I mean, here's the thing too, though. Like, one of the reasons why you make him babyface too, because like he literally is like the big, like he's the biggest wrestler in the world right now. Like, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna like the Rock and Johnson don't count because they like part time. You know, they've had their time, whatever, right? They like that's like you know what I mean. They're
Mm-hmm.
like the whole, but like when talking like the current active wrestlers, like he's literally like the biggest wrestler in the world, Roman Reigns. You know what I mean? The man got a Jordan deal.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for
Everybody
the
has
shoe
a
to drop.
man got a colorway or blood. His man got a bloodline colorway. Like that's insane with the Roman Reigns logo. So it's like he's like, the, I mean, John Cena even said so. It's so dude, like how much money he brings in. Listen, how much money he brings. He making 50 million. He making 15 million a year,
Mm.
and that's his base salary. And that's just the base salary. That's just his salary alone. They don't even. That's not. That don't even like the merchandise. That don't even. I don't think include merchandise and things of that nature. So like he's the goal like wrestlers want to be at. Like listen, at a Roman Reigns level right now. Because listen, you gotta. I mean that's why you kind of gotta make him a face at this point. Because like all right, you know what I mean he had his heel run. Like of course. You know, he had his run. He did what he had to do as a heel. Now it's a new chapter. You know what I mean? Like he can still be him, but like you know what I mean. So I ain't gonna lie, him bring the old music back too though. I ain't gonna lie, have it like the new music. I don't. It's just too like
Not hitting the same.
it's just too like it's like long away. Like it's just too like I don't like the like I just like the old. It just get straight to the point. The old like the old theme like like I don't know. I like the old thing because you still can he can still be a face with that. Well, I mean, so but him and Cody coming up, that's hey, we'll see what happens because here's the thing. I mean, who gonna win? Maybe anybody disqualification. Who knows? Who knows with that? Cause I'm trying to think who the rest is. Oh yeah, that hell in a cell match by Drew McIntyre and
Drew Mac and CM Punk round 3.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Oh yeah, I forgot. Bad Blood is like a pay per view where it always is a Hell in a Cell match in there. I definitely did forget that. Your boy was in. What was? I think your boy was in the last Bad Blood pay per view, if I'm not mistaken. Let
Diesel.
me double check. Oh yeah, he was though. That Hell in a Cell match was trash though. I ain't gonna lie, that was a trash Hell in a Cell match. But yeah, the Bad Blood series, there's always a Hell in a Cell match into it. So yeah, that Drew McIntyre though, and CM Punk match gonna be like that's crack.
There.
It's only five matches on the card.
Who's the opener?
I'm, that's a good question.
Oh
This
wait,
is the
no,
match.
I forgot. The best
That's
match we've been waiting for.
that's an opener.
That's the opener. I hope it is, but Custody of Dom Part 2.
But you got okay. This is the matches so far. I don't think they add any more match. Yeah, they're not gonna add any more matches. Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest, Finn Balor, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Nia Jax, Bayley. With Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and Bloodline. That's the main
That's
event.
main event.
That's not even.
Does Tiffany
I ain't gonna.
cash in at Bad Blood?
Maybe,
Because I feel like she's
maybe.
been like just holding. Like I don't think she has like it's not even like I feel like she's planning to use it anytime soon.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. Also, what's else I'm doing? Oh, I heard AEW is using a injury clause on Ray Phoenix,
Yep, I heard about that today. So how
and
does that work exactly?
so they're WWE known to do this, right? Was like it's in your contract where it's like if you hurt and you're sidelined, they can extend you for the time. Okay, let's say your contract for like 2 years, right? And that
Mm-hmm.
last year, like let's say for 8 months, you've been sidelined. You can't do nothing. You're hurt. They can extend your contract for 8 years, not 8 years, but 8 months because you was hurt sideline. They can choose to do that if not. They can choose to use that extension, injury extension, whatever.
That's
So
petty.
people are mad at AEW because they said I think Tony Khan said they would never do that. But like I don't mean my whole thing is this: if WWE is always doing that, I mean do what you gotta do. I mean it's business at the end of the day. I don't. We don't. I don't get. I did. I was looking forward of seeing the Lucha Brothers together. But that being said, you can wait.
Yeah,
Because
it's not a
Pentagon,
rush.
because you got Pentagon, you can still get. Because Pentagon can be a single wrestler herself. Pentagon's phenomenal. Like that's what I mean. And you got Motor City Machine Guns coming, so that's gonna be. I mean,
Speaking of
yeah.
AEW, I'm looking forward to that championship match with Daniel Bryanson and John Moxley.
Yo, he brought the tie. You saw he had the tie. He choked He was choking John Moxley. He brought the tie. You saw that? Yo, that was gold, bro. I was like, yo, no way. Now, if y'all remember, right, the reason why that was so a big deal when he had to choke John Moxley with the tie, he got fired back in the day in WWE for doing that. He choked out what's my man name? The announce what's his? I forgot his name. What was his name? You know who I like. What's his guy name? And he was the visual looked so bad on TV. I guess how he was like he got fired, and I mean, of course, the internet community, fans, whatever. I guess how they do. Hey, he shouldn't have got fired, and of course of course they brought him back. Of course, fast forward, you know what I mean. But
Mhm.
that's why we got a random tie choke job. That was insane. That was insane. That was hilarious, man. So I mean, Willa Yuta didn't come out. I'm surprised. I mean, I think Willa Yuta gonna turn heel though. I think Willa Yuta gonna turn heel with the rest of the Blackpool Combat Club.
Mhm.
So that's gonna be a good match. But him and Nigel McGinn, that was a good match too. I don't know if that was a good match. Him and Nigel,
No, I didn't
that
see
was a
that
good
one.
match.
I had to.
That was dope seeing Nigel McGuinness in a match though. I ain't seen him wrestle since like I ain't seen him wrestle for like over 10. What? It's been 10 years? Over 10 years?
I will say the surprise I think for the last 2 weeks is seeing JBL over on TNA and
Bro,
seeing MVP on
JBL,
AEW.
JBL been everywhere, bro. That shit been hilarious. He been an independent like this close. His bro, I ain't gonna. He can still throw that clothesline. I give him credit though. He still can throw a hell of a clothesline, man. That's
That close, those closeouts are personal.
word. Then the whisper. We don't know what's going on. Like he recruiting something. Like he been everywhere. You be seeing him in like independent shows. I'm like, what's going on? Is he? I'm. That is probably one of the most interesting like storylines like in wrestling right now. JBL just popping up with the same clothes on too. It's like fucking dress code. Don't if I'm not mistaken, does he have the same clothes on?
The
It's like
same
what
brown
the hell?
jacket and everything. Yeah.
Oh, what the hell, bro? Like then the whisper. Then it's like he do this. The point, hey, or he was whispering to do air or something like that. He been going. He was in GCW. I think he helped Zack Ryder out or something like that. GCW. I'm like, what in the heck? I'm like, bro, what's JBL doing here? I don't mind it. It's just, I'm curious of like is he like what is this doing? What is this leading up to? I am very fascinated with that because it's like I mean I know he probably I think he's on a legend contract with WWE. I think I'm not sure.
We also know the
Ken
man of the
Shamrock.
hour.
Hey, Ken Shamrock said he just recently signed a WWE Legends contract, so we may see. Hey, we gotta see Ken Shamrock. So come on, like it's about that time. We gotta see Ken Shamrock in the ring or something like that. Or we just need to see him on TV. It's been years at this point, man. The original ankle lock user, man. The world dangerous man. Like before Brock Lesnar, it was Ken Shamrock. No man, his that Rock chair shot is legendary. Boy, Rock, I ain't gonna the Rock got the best chair shots in the game. I'm not is that safe to say by the way too?
Well, like taking a
I
chair shot.
like hitting somebody with a chair. Like he probably got the best chair shots. Like he's the F fuckers up with a chair. He's the really like but he's the fuck yeah, I ain't gonna listen, I'll be at the Rock, man. Listen, hey. But you know it's crazy. You saw that Ken Shamrock chair shot, right? Where Rock did the Ken Shamrock when he was on Ken
Uh-uh.
Shamrock was on his knees. Ken Shamrock told him like, "Yo, you give it all you got." This is days. Yeah, I would try to play it, but WWE be tripping, man.
I
WWE
know
be wild.
they're not
Shout out
as
to
cool.
AEW. Shout out to
They're
AEW.
not as cool as AEW.
Yeah, shout out to AEW because they don't. Yeah, I ain't rep fresh, but yeah, you can't be Japanese promotions. They don't play that at all either, though. 'Cause I remember back in the day. I don't know if you remember back in the day. It was you could watch a match for free, like on these. I forgot what what was this shit called? Video something. You could watch all like different matches, whatever case may be. They don't Japanese. They don't play that. Like they copyright you. You gotta use photos. I'm like, yeah, y'all whack, man. But WWE, it's like, but hey, I mean, that's MVP. MVP on AEW. That man was trying to recruit Swerve. He trying to step on Prince Nana toes. He said, man, we could talk business. Oh, I listened to that. I was like, Now I know they can't use the Hurt Business name per se, but we all know, and Shelton Benjamin is technically a free agent.
Mm-hmm.
You got Bobby Lashley. You get Swerve, Swerve in the Hurt.
Feel like I want to see Bobby Lashley go to TNA.
Or that could be Swerve next challenge, like Swerve, like
Swerve versus Bobby Lashley.
that's gonna hit like crack.
You
Bob
know what?
Lashley, I ain't gonna lie. I think Bob Lashley is coming to AEW because MVP ain't gonna be there for no reason. Like I don't think that's gonna happen for no reason. And it's like Swerve is one of the biggest stars in AEW right now. So like
Oh yeah.
it gotta be something. A Bobby Lashley versus Swerve match will be fire though. Will be fire.
You know we have our guy Joe Hendry and a title shot coming up.
Give him the belt, man. At this point, man. Give him the belt. I don't. I mean, I believe in Joe Hendry, man. They've been giving the belt at this point. Giving the belt at this point. I don't. That's gonna be a good match though. Dub, I'm gonna be looking for. I'm gonna try to see that. That's gonna be a good match.
Joe Hendry will become the first wrestler to be a TNA champion and NXT champion.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's CW. Oh, that's CW. We got to tune in that CW episode. That's
Absolutely.
gonna be crack.
I missed last week, this week's episode. I'm really upset 'cause I was looking forward to that. Lola
Stephanie
fighting Jada
Valcourt,
Parker, man, for his
Stephanie
fatal
Valcourt,
attraction.
yeah, Stephanie Valcourt debuted. She was on the Titantron. She was like, whoever wins this, I got next. I'm like, oh shit, Roxanne Perez, bro. She top 3 in the game. I don't care what nobody talk
Bro,
about.
you can't even be mad. Like I can't. I used to knock. I'm like, bro, she's going to lose this belt, and she keeps showing up saying, "Bro, I'm not losing," and she proves it
Fire, man.
every single week.
The matches be fire. This match gonna do with Julie. This match gonna be fire. This match gonna be that's gonna be a great match. So it's like, man, Roxanne Perez she only like 24. That's the crazy thing about it. Like she's only 20. Like I remember I first saw her, I was like, she was like Ring of Honor champion, women's champion. She like 21, 20. I'm like, she's 22 years old. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bro. And then that at that time, and then now she's like 24. Yeah, she is the prodigy. I'm not gonna lie. Like I ain't for real though. People don't even talk about that. She's like people think Randy Orton started like Roxanne Perez got him beat when it comes to like success at this age.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she I don't know, but that's the thing too though. I wonder if she is gonna win though. Is Julia gonna come in and be on her Oscar? Come in and
I
become
don't think so. I think Roxanne's going to really run the gauntlet still. Like, I just got to get like at this point, like went through Jordan Grace, went through Jada, went through Lola. Like she's really going through the whole gauntlet, and we still count her out to lose. Like, bro, at this point, I don't see her lose anytime soon.
Yeah, what's gonna be crazy. Like I am worried if she go to the main roster, they can't make her like a mid card motherfucker. They can't. They can't make her. I ain't. She needs to be up there with the Bianca Belairs. I said it. Yes, she needs to be up there with like. I ain't saying she needs to be like Charlotte Flair. Like I ain't saying OD like that. But she needs to be like because she's the best woman champion right now.
Mm-hmm.
Be honest with you, and she's been there for a decent amount of time. So this is gonna be. I'm curious. Then like I said, Stephanie Valcourt, she said she got next. She's new. That's the new signee. NXT women division is cooking right now.
I think they have the best women's division out of all three brands right now.
Yeah, yeah, you probably right about that. AEW, I like AEW women. They cooking right now. They cooking. I like what they doing. I wonder Tony Storm will get her just due. Mariah May cooking right now. I ain't gonna lie. Mariah May is cooking.
Mm-hmm. I know Giselle Shaw from TNA. She's just under her contract, so I think she might be going to AEW next too.
Who?
Giselle Shaw from TNA.
Mm, they could do that. That could. That could.
And then
That's
Jordan Grace,
true.
of course, she's still taking open challenges as well.
Yeah, that's Jordan. Hey, who's next? Who's next? I ain't gonna. They can do a lot more cooking in NXT. Cause Dolph was the NXT champion. Dolph versus I don't know. I would. And we do need to see Josh Alexander, Ethan Page. I need to see that, man. I need
I
to see
agree.
that a tag team or one on one or some type of interaction, whatever. They gotta come on. We gotta because I think Ethan Page is gonna win. I think Ethan Page is gonna win.
You think he's going to beat Trick?
I don't think it's a big deal if he do though. I think Ethan Page is gonna win because to be honest though, and shout out to Trick Williams, I think everybody like Trick. But Ethan Page saved that main event division in NXT. Like we have to keep it. We gotta be real about it. He saved the main event division in NXT because when Dragunov and Carmelo Hayes and them went to the main roster, we was always like, well, what's next? Like, what's the main event scene gonna look like?
Mm.
And Ethan Page, he came in, and it's been interesting again.
Now the big question is, who's going to be over? Because he's looking right now. He's going to break the record.
Ooh,
He's going to set the longest record.
Tony gonna beat. Yeah, Tony been in NXT. Tony probably gonna call it. I think this Tony. This is Tony. I'm trying to think. Does Tony may beat over though. I think Tony may be over.
Really?
He may be. He may be over. I'm not sure. I'm not confident in that though. I'm definitely not confident, but I'm trying to really think though.
Like, there's no one on that roster that I think is beating him. Like, he's gonna have a long reign too for a while.
Yeah, you probably right. Hey, I'm really trying to think. Well, that's the one thing. That's the one. Well. He ain't. That's a belt that he never won before. Like he got of course he got the Heritage Cup. That was like this biggest thing he ever won. He had the tag team championship, but now this is be like the biggest thing in his career. He been in NXT for a while and he never won a North American championship. But Oba, like I said, Oba could like if he could. Here's the thing: he Oba dropped the North American belt, or yeah, he dropped the North American belt. Well, here's the thing: he can still be undefeated, and he gets the world belt. We get the NXT championship belt. He can just drop the North American belt because like they'll make him drop it, like they did Keith. They did it. They did it for Keith Lee, if I'm not mistaken. Keith Lee won the NXT championship, and they made him drop the North American. So I'm not sure. I mean, maybe I don't know. Cause Tony Danza this probably gonna be his last year in NXT.
Before going main roster.
The family, yeah, at this point, because like. I mean, at this point, I don't. I mean, because everybody else basically from his era kind of left. Like, if you really think about it, so I'm Obafemi been cooking though. I need to see Obafemi versus Moose though. I need to see that.
Moose. Oh,
I need to see
that'd be
Obafemi versus
a
Moose.
powerhouse fight.
Yeah, I need to see that, man. I definitely need to see that, man. Frankie Kazarian. Yeah, I definitely see more of these NXT. Yeah, I'm curious on what they're gonna do with Royal Rumble. Listen. I need to see Moose. I need to see like Santino Marella. Ali, you saw that was dope. You see Santino Marella with his daughter. That was hilarious.
Yep. Yep.
That was
It was
hilarious.
fun because when he was in Philly, everybody was like really excited to see him again.
Yeah. That was funny seeing her daughter together though. Like that was hilarious. I was like, damn, I was like, dang. I was like, damn, we old, man. It's like that's crazy. I remember saying
You know who I found out was also doing wrestling recently?
oh,
Jimmy Wayne Yang's daughter.
I saw her on MO. I was like, that's crazy. I remember Jimmy Wayne Yang with the jeans on with the moon saw. I was like, oh man, it's like this. But I'm trying. What else? Swerve. I saw Swerve and Mercedes Moné was on Breakfast Club. That was dope. Seeing AEW wrestlers on Breakfast Club, that was dope.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. I got to watch those whole interviews. But
I gotta understand why does it seem like Mercedes is getting so much hate? I really want to know, like, where does it come from?
You know what it is? The tribalism shit. The people and then I think that's part of it. The tribalism thing. People don't like her confidence. I mean, you get listen. I don't. She's a wrestler. I don't really. She ain't really disrespect nobody really. I don't know. I don't think. I think people don't like how the way she left WWE. Now I ain't gonna lie, but like the fact that people, I think it's because I really do think it's hate. Now that being said, too, I'm surprised that she got the money she got. I mean, granted, hey, Tony Khan got them checks. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she's the highest paid female in wrestling right now, right?
Yep.
So that comes a part of it. I think there's a little bit of hate when it comes to that. She basically better than herself, and you know what I mean.
It worked out.
I mean, hey, Cody wrestling, little cousin wrestling. Yeah, they all made. I think they know their nephews is wrestling. They got nephews from I think their sister or something like that. Dustin and the Cody, their nephews wrestle.
Was it like a minor league of wrestling?
something like that, some type of. But they was on. They did it like a show for. I think they did like a dark show on AEW. They did like a dark match. So like I don't know, but shout out Dustin Rhodes too. Dustin Rhodes been killing it too. He like 50 some years old out here. Dustin Rhodes like 50 years old out here. He's still wrestling his ass off. Blood and all, man, bleeding. Man,
I mean, I kind of look at the second half of his career as a way of kind of like making up for that time that he slacked off in the first half of his early career. Because that was
yeah,
like one of the bigger things. Like he just did not work hard. Like people didn't like him because he thought he just
yeah.
didn't need to train and stuff. So I think like
Yeah. His last like 10 years is like the best in his career, which is crazy. Remember the Cody because of Cody him tagging the team with Cody Rhodes to all the way to now. That's like the best in his career.
mm,
So that's kind of dope saying that like hey, I be betting yourself. We may not. I don't know. We may not see Dustin Rhodes in WWE though anytime soon because like
no.
I guess he loves in the AEW. So
Yeah, I
that
don't know,
was
but he will always be remembered for making the Goldust persona work too well.
yeah. He was wild and go. He can't get That's a Vince McMahon creation, by the way. Oh, we gonna be talking. Hey, did you watch some of that? I didn't get a chance to watch the episode
I
yet.
haven't got to see any of it yet. I just been hearing like seeing like like they'll post like little clips here and
Yeah,
there.
yo, it is crazy. Like, it made it crazy. Like he got debunked. Like when they could, the, they like Vince McMahon like said something and they debunked everything he said or something like that. I saw that part. Somebody put a clip out. But he's a thick individual though. The angle with Stephanie Manning about the kid thing. Dusty Rhodes never liked the fact he was Gold Dust. I mean, I bet. I mean, but look, he made it. I mean,
He made it work.
I gotta get you got. I mean, granted, I couldn't do that. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't do no Gold Dust character. You couldn't like, but he
I mean,
made
it
the
could have been
best out.
Rico. I think Rico was worse than Goldust.
Yes, but like, but that being said too though, like that's a Vince McMahon character. I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't. He just man, bro. The fact that he's even like not in jail is crazy. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's wild because like, bro, it's right in our faces though. Like it's like then the accusations, then the creativity doesn't look good, bro. Like you came up with Gold Dust. What the dude with the thong, fat dude with the thong? Like why he on? Like what's the purpose of this? What was the purpose of a fat dude with
So
a thong?
apparently, he said his brain works like three different computers. From what I was reading, I don't know how true this is, but there's like a part of him that's like always, it's always on the mind of something along those, I guess, sexual kind of content. I want to say.
Yeah, but it gets kind of and it's crazy though because like but like you said, all these accusations come through and it's like bro, like I don't know,
Because I think
like
the weirdest thing I think was when Stephanie came out was like he kept trying to push that storyline where he got her pregnant and then we tried to switch it to Shane and Stephanie had a love interest together, even though they were still siblings.
the fact that he thought that was like cool though, like bro,
Then
like that
he pitched it twice.
yeah, but he always been trying to cross the line, like here's the thing though, right? This is some bull like. Remember when John Cena got stabbed? Allegedly, he didn't get stabbed. You know the storyline. He got stabbed by Carlito.
Mm-hmm.
Why his dad was part of that Bruiser Brody the getting stabbed in Puerto Rico because Carlito's dad is the owner of the port of the promotion that Bruiser Brody and the guy that stabbed him worked for.
Mm-hmm.
And now fast forward that you did an angle about Johnson getting stabbed and Carlito's a part of it. Like that's some bullshit, bro. That's kind of I don't know if you heard about. You ever heard the story, the Bruiser Brody story, and he got stabbed up?
No, I never heard that one.
Yeah, go look that. That's a crazy. And mind you, dude didn't get in trouble at all. Like, dude, people thought like people. the guy that it was some type of disagreement, whatever, and it was in the locker room, and a guy stabbed him to death, stabbed him to death. And mind you, in Puerto Rico, like Tony Atlas talked about this, they know who did it, and it's like they never have been to no justice to this day.
Mm.
And it was
Well,
like it
it's
was
kind of
so
like
bad.
with who was it? The case where he covered up for somebody who's I think it was abusing his wife. I want to say it was Superfly. I think it was where he covered it up.
Yeah. Superfly was on some bullshit. Yo, I was like, I didn't know he was doing. I'm like, yo, he really a criminal.
Well, same thing with with Lex Luger. He wouldn't make Hall of Fame because he also was abusive. You think he abused his wife too?
Yeah, I mean, shoot, there's a lot of people on that Hall of Fame doing some stuff though. I mean, they got Hulk Hogan with a legend. But here's the thing: why they got Hulk Hogan with a legend contract though? At this point, like, come on, bro. Like nobody care about Hulk Hogan no more, bro. Like he's a
No,
first
I
of all,
don't
he's
think
a
so.
liar. He's a liar for one. That's the other thing. He's a liar. He's a racist. Like, what did he does bring to the table besides like
No
going to
cells.
Republican, going to Republican Party and be like, let me tell you something, brother. Vote for Trump. Like, besides that, what do you bring to the table, bro? What do like? Come on, bro. He be lying like a mother, bro. You see the compilation of his lies, bro. It's insane. Like he said something about because he wrestled in Japan. He wrestled more than 60. He said he wrestled more than 65, 365 days in a year, or something like that, because he traveled in Japan. I'm like, bro, that's not how that shit work, bro. Like, you just because you go, I'm like, bro, that's not how that. It was like he said something. He went to Japan. It's like, no, that's not how that work, bro. It's not. That's not how that work. He
So
said he worked.
who's the worst liar? Him, The Rock, or LeBron?
Now this Hulk Hogan bad because like he legit like he alive for no reason. LeBron do too, but like Hulk Hogan is bad. Like we got to do a video. Him me we gotta do like we're gonna do like a pre-record. We're gonna react to like the lives of Hulk Hogan. Like it's gonna be hilarious because like it is ridiculous though. I don't know what time we're going. Like, I made to do it. Like but if we go on this channel, we're gonna have to do a reaction because he's a terrible liar. Yeah, Hulk Hogan is a clown though. Like especially that Vince Russo. That Vince Russo, yo, I just saw that shit clip on earlier about he refused to lose to Jeff Jarrett and shit. Why, first of all, newsflash, people, and that's Eric Bishop. It's not man, Eric Bishop. I mean, I don't be real with you though. I can't stand him critiquing about anything wrestling, bro. I can't stand like, bro. You gave a wrestler full creative control. You shouldn't talk anything about decision makings.
Well,
You gave
he wasn't known for his he was known for finances. He was financially smart, but everything outside of that, I wouldn't give him that.
That is insane. Like you giving a wrestler full creative control is very dangerous. That is dangerous.
Because I remember I don't remember what match it was, but it was a match Hogan was supposed to lose. He was supposed to lose the
Well,
title.
Jeff
He used
Jarrett and
Yeah,
Jeff
and
Russo
there was
said
something in the clause he used. It was like the Vin Diesel contract or the Rock's contract. He wasn't he a clause he extras where he can't lose his belt. It was something really strange.
it was like that. It was on and it mind you, like it was wild. It was this was live TV. And like Vince Russo was like, hey, you gonna drop the Jeff Jarrett and Hulk Hogan said, I'm not doing that. So like mind you, they've been trying to get him to do it, and Hulk said, no, I'm not doing it. Vince Russo told Jeff Jarrett, hey yo, he ain't trying if you okay, cool. If he ain't trying to drop the belt, lay on the ground as soon as the match start and have him pin you. Like that was insane. I'm like, then like Hulk Hogan cut a real promo. That's why this company going to shits now. Like, bro, you part of it though. Like y'all was like, bro, you part of it too though. Vince Russo Vince Russo was in the wrong too though. But like for doing that, like, but my whole thing is this though. Like, if you know for a fact dude got 100% creative control, like, granted, it's gonna be some BS, but you can't like you. I mean, that ends part of his contract. You can't even get mad at that because like Eric Bischoff gave him that. That is insane though.
Mm.
I would never give any wrestler full creative control. Like that's insane. Like we're not doing that, bro. I'm sorry to tell you, we're not doing that because like I know now. Don't get it twisted. And even in the past in wrestling, you do have some guys that have like some type of control and things of that nature. Like Stone Cold, he didn't want to do it with well, he just went home. That nigga, but the thing about Stone Cold, he just went home and shit. I ain't like some people do got say so. Like John Cena, the whole Nexus thing. Like people got some type of say so. But but you have a point where your people that does the booking and like, nah, we ain't doing that. That's like it's like yeah, that's 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 bad.
Hmm.
Like so, I listen. I mean, I see, but yeah, Braun. What's it going? What do you think? What's going to happen to Braun Breaker? Like this?
Well, they said what moving forward with the Netflix deal, that's when like he'll actually kick in. So I guess it was just a taste of what he was, but like I didn't expect. I don't know. I wasn't expecting him to get the belt and lose it relatively early. Because
Yeah,
at that point, you should just. Well, I guess it makes sense that we couldn't have Sami Zayn fight Jey Uso. Have a face on face. So I guess give it
yeah.
to a heel and then
When
have a
Sami
face take it
Zayn,
off him.
when Sami Zayn and Gunther going to wrestle?
Gunther.
When they go Gunther, when they going to wrestle? 'Cause it's not going to be on Bad Blood. They only got 5 matches for Bad Blood.
No, I know that Gunther's still denying Sami Zayn a chance at the title, so
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
that's probably going to be on some card. I'm trying to think what the card that'd be.
What's the next event after Bad Blood?
NXT Halloween had. Well, I think that's going to be on TV. So I ain't really counting that. That's going on. That's going to be a Hershey, Pennsylvania that Havoc card. Um, what else? Crown Jewel. That the next big the WWE event, Crown Jewel. So Sam, we may see Sami Zayn. Yeah, that'd probably be the match, wouldn't it?
Sami
Sami
Zayn versus
Zayn
Gunther.
Crown. That would be the match. Sami Zayn is a Muslim. He got a big fan base over there, Islam community. That probably would be the match, wouldn't it? I'm trying to think. Yep, do it, do it at Crown Jewel. Even though they crazy down there too, though. I don't.
We getting real, we getting real dangerous with the locations lately.
Killing, unaliving reporters and all that. It's crazy.
What?
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing. People like the whole thing over there. Like, yeah, well, Saudi Arabia crazy though, man.
Oh yeah,
They
we know.
will
We was over there, and we didn't have to go
Saudi
on base to
Arabia,
know
bro.
that.
They finally got alcohol. You can find drink alcohol illegally over there.
Yeah, all right. Still ain't gonna do it. That's a setup and a half.
Now, I mean, now it's legal. Like the whole country like legalize it, but I don't know how like the laws is per se. I ain't gonna lie, it definitely was like you ever went out of the base in
Not
Sikoa?
really. No, unless you count the Oasis, but I don't really count that off
I don't
base.
count Oasis. That ain't off base.
Well,
That
no,
ain't
I'm wrong. I'm wrong. We did when we went to KFC. That was, I think, that's the only time I did go off base.
Yeah, that is very That's a like, and mind you, being like in Qatar, Qatar is like a culture shock in a sense, right? But going to like the Saudi Arabia, mind you, it ain't even that far like that in a sense. Well, it is far, but like you will think Islamic community, like Islamic country, is like all the same, but it's not. You know,
No, it's like Qatar was like really nice, like very friendly. Saudi is kind of
you
like
can't wear shorts. You can't wear shorts.
I
Islam,
definitely I wore shorts in Qatar. Saudi, you can't wear shorts.
you can't wear shorts outside of base. You can't wear shorts. You really can't show your tattoos.
Yeah, so you gotta be
Like,
covered head to toe.
females definitely got covered. They don't
The
play
females,
games.
you might as well lead them. You might as well lead them on the base.
Females, that's why you notice them matches, female matches over there in Saudi. They all
They
covered
covered
up.
up.
They don't play that. They do not play that at all. Um, they told, as a matter of fact, what's my girl name? Alpha Academy. What's her?
Oh, Thea.
I think, yeah. Remember she got uh not American Made, Alpha Academy. What's her name? Should be with
Oh, you said Alpha Academy.
Maxie Dupree.
Vaccine.
Maxie Dupree. I think she got in trouble. Now, well, they told her to go in the back. Remember, she had it. They don't. You can't even show your feet. She
Mm.
had the heels on, whatever. They told her to get in the back. You can't even show your feet. So like, Even showing the face, even that's why it was even a big deal to them like showing their face and all that because they not even allowed to really show their face like that. But like now they're being more or less strict now, but it's still strict as hell over there. Like they have a like anybody over there, you go over there like you go to a KFC or McDonald's or anything, they'll have like a family side and like the single side. So like if you're single, like if you're a family, if you have a family, whatever, it's legit split up. Like they serve like it's crazy. It was like that in the KFC we went to. Was like it had like the one side for like the families, whatever, and it's like other for like single.
I want to say yes. Like there was like so like the way you go inside is you at the counter, and you got on the right side you got like maybe like
Yeah,
two tables, and on the back side it's like one or two other tables. It wasn't like really like how like over here where like you have enough seats to fill like a whole bunch of people,
yeah.
and they don't really you ain't fit no more than like maybe like 4 or 5 tables at best in there.
Yeah. The stories we could tell in the military is insane. Listen, it's insane. I ain't gonna lie. I I wish they did a show. The WWE the Troop show, man. Over there, we was like that'd be fire.
Man,
I
it was
think.
any time they didn't want us to go see Shakari Richardson when she was at the field like 20 minutes away.
Listen, I was hot. I know. Shout out my man, Shout out my man, man. Shout out my man, Shock was like, I think Shock said something like, yeah, oh yeah, Shakara. Oh yeah, we want to see Shakara, man. That shit crazy, man. We could. Where I definitely listen. They do. I think they do. They got wrestling over there too. I think they got wrestling promotion over there in Qatar. I'm not surprised at all. I definitely we got definitely got visited Qatar though. I ain't gonna lie. Qatar is a beautiful place. I surprised they do it. They can do numbers. They do a show over there. Any type of AEW, whatever case may be.
Okay.
But what time it is? It's an hour. Um, like I said, like I said before, I don't know. You free tomorrow?
Probably Saturday night. I would say I'll keep you in. I'll keep you updated. Probably midday, like 5 6 o'clock. I'll let you know. My schedule is constantly in flux.
Yeah, cause I don't know. For real, I don't know. I may do what we. I may do like I said. Like I said. I ain't. I'm because I'm trying to think too. Yeah. Cause we there's a lot of the wrestling we want to talk about too. We can do some nostalgia stuff. I want to talk about some like old like your man Diesel out here, man. Your man, listen, hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Diesel was like that. I can't even.
I gotta go back and I gotta get like a full like scripts ready because everyone
Diesel was
on this
like
podcast up in there thinks I'm crazy for liking Diesel,
no.
but you
Diesel was like that though. Diesel was like that. I mean, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. I mean, because when the fake Diesel came, he got booed for a reason. Diesel was like that. I mean, I mean, I don't know. Kevin Nash's career is kind of crazy though. It is definitely like
it
a
wasn't a very it wasn't it was a good career because he was a part of a lot of things, but then the injuries kicked in when he when he started getting those injuries, that's where it's kind of like it's hard to really say like how good could he have been if he wasn't always injured
yeah,
constantly.
yeah. So that's always gonna be a thing. I ain't gonna lie. He don't seem like a good person in real life. I'm not gonna lie. He's like the midget wrestlers. Like he be current when he be talking about small, which is crazy because Shawn Michaels was his friend. Like which is wild. Like Shawn Michaels did way more. Like I don't know his philosophy of wrestling about all about the big guys and the short vanilla midgets and all that. I don't know, but yeah, though this like I said, man. This like I said, we get a quick recap of SmackDown. We're gonna try to do these frequently, whatever. I mean, like I said, stay tuned for more content. Rumble the Ring. To go subscribe to Rumble the Ring channel if y'all not already. More content. We're gonna do like just regular videos. We're gonna try to do that, whatever case may be. Any last word, Bush, and see where they find you.
And find me on Facebook, Instagram, QD underscore Bush 215, and Quentin Devlin on Facebook.
Absolutely, man. Like I said, it's just me, True the King TV. Like I said, go Rumble the Ring, man. Listen, I know y'all helped me get 1K subscribers on True the King TV channel, but help get the next step. We trying to build Rumble the Ring channel too. So man, like I said, y'all love. I see, like I said, I didn't know limit people love like watch wrestling like that. So I mean, Shout out to you. And that I know he do bash. I know he talk. So listen, I'm gonna be pushing that Rumble the Ring. 'Cause I ain't gonna listen. Hey, if y'all ain't listen, if y'all used to be wrestling fans, I recommend y'all to get back into it. And if y'all interested and say, yo, why True talking about wrestling? He ain't talking about Carver Town getting traded to the Knicks. Why you ain't talking about that right now? Listen, cause listen, wrestling is hey, listen, wrestling is hey,
Listen, wrestling got me in the chokehold right now, and I know we have a show in October, a house show coming up. I'll have to give it info on that one if you want to go to it.
Which house show?
It's a house show. It's I think it's BCW Battleground Wrestling again. I think they're coming back to Philly.
Okay, I'm okay. Just let me know about that. Like I said, hey, we trying to test the people, man. We gonna be out here. We gonna merchandise. Like I said, we hopefully gonna get some shirt. Hopefully we gonna get some shirts out. You know what I mean? Heard we get some Rumble the Ring stuff. You know what I mean? That'd be fire. I ain't gonna Rumble Ring shirt. That logo with the shirt would be that'd be fire. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah,
So,
definitely. I got some connects, so we can hit them up and see what we can do.
absolutely. So yeah, all that stuff. Like I said, all the stuff coming up soon. Was like I said, man. It's your boy True. This is Rumble the Ring. Peace, deuces, salute, and we out of here.